Hey friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another full month of grocery hauls. I find it kind of annoying to have to film all these little clips where I just do very little trips to the store to get groceries because we don't need a full grocery haul yet. It is only August the 1st today, but I was going to the store to get some back to school shopping done and they had trays of blueberries. I'll show you. Trays of blueberries like this, that size, for $1.44. So I did get, I'll show you what I got, 6 of those trays of blueberries. So that total for today came to $8.64. I will take you along this month and I will show you what I spend every single time we go to the grocery store and get groceries. So there's our first haul for the month. If you guys are new to my channel, go back and watch. I've been doing monthly grocery hauls this entire 2023 year. It is August the 5th. We needed just a few things to restock, you know, our fruit basket over there, our fridge, really just the staple items. So I only spent $210.75 today. After I show you what I bought today, I will show you our meal plan for this coming week. I've realized that it's been quite some time since I've shown a meal plan. So let me show you the food I bought and then I'll show you that meal plan. We also just got a new table. As you can see, it's a bit longer. This was a great marketplace find, but this is my first time spreading groceries out on the table and it's definitely more spacious, but it was fun, you know, figuring out where everything goes on this bigger table. So I feel like I have some extra gaps in here that I don't usually have. I'll start over here. So I got cheese strings. I really just wanted some dark chocolate for myself. So this one is really good. You know those little Lindor balls? It's the same thing inside these little squares of chocolate, that like creamy middle. It's so good, and 70% cacao as well. Got some dill, paprika. We ran out of peppermint tea. We're not drinking it as much in the summer months, but still, if I want tea, I want peppermint. Echinacea to fight off some of those colds. Butter, orange juice. I got some popsicles, a couple different kinds of ice cream, the blueberry cheesecake, and mint chip. Got this case of water because we are just about at the end of our last case, and I always use this to feed our sourdough. These, what are they called? Flip sides pretzel crackers were on sale, so I got 3 boxes, some corn nuts, some peanuts, apples, I was gonna say applesauce, apple juice, peanut butter, mayonnaise. I got some tortillas. I did buy a container of peaches and they substituted it for 2 peaches. I'm not quite sure what on there, but we got 2 peaches. Fight over those. Cucumbers, onions, bananas, sugar snap peas, carrots, lettuce, green and red peppers, apples, and a watermelon. Got a couple blocks of cheese, so I only had 2 substitutions, that and then this. And I looked online, I was like, what are they substituting it with? Light cheese, which I'm not a big fan of, but I don't know, we'll see how that tastes. Some eggs, yogurt, 3 bags of milk, and then they had ribs on sale for $2 a pound. So I got 2 racks of ribs. Okay, here is our week coming up. So it's Saturday today, cereal for breakfast tomorrow, finger food for lunch. For supper, we're gonna do pork chops on the barbecue, roast some potatoes, and then we have lots of raw veggies. So we'll have raw veggies with that. Breakfasts are typically toast, oatmeal, protein balls, muffins. We'll often do like a baked oatmeal or steel cutouts, and this honestly often gets switched up, but typically it is toast and oatmeal on weekdays, and then on weekends we do something different. For lunches we have pita chips and hummus, egg salad sandwiches. I just wrote bagels. We can either do bagels with cream cheese, bagels with ham and cheese, figure something out there. Finger food is at least a weekly lunch, if not 2 times a week like this week. Macaroni and cheese for lunch Friday, and then Saturday we have a community carnival at our church that we'll be helping at. So there will be food served there. It'll be a barbecue. For the rest of our dinners, rice and meat sauce. I just wasn't sure, so if we have leftover pork chops, I'll do pork chops with a sauce, chopped up pork. If not, I might cook up some beef or chicken breast or something. We'll do hot dogs, I'm gonna make a sourdough skillet as long as it's not too hot. You know, sometimes if it's a really hot day, I might adjust the meals, but I was thinking I haven't made that in a long time. Grilled cheese, leftovers for dinner here, and then I'm gonna cook up those ribs and have Caesar salad and buns on this day. Especially in the summer, I feel like we're not sticking to our menu plan very well. One of my kids said this week, we follow our meal plan 50% at the most, usually it's 25%. And I was like, I think that's an exaggeration, but they're not wrong. We are switching things up a lot, but at least when I write this and then order our groceries, I know that I'm buying the groceries to make all of this. Sometimes I'll adjust things or whatever, but I always have a plan. I don't stick to it 100%. It is August the 10th, and while it's not time for a big grocery shop yet, the sales, our flyers around here always start on Thursdays. Today is Thursday, and Walmart had peaches on for $3.88. I'm questioning what I said now. $3.44 for 3 liters of peaches. I ran through the rain to bring these home, so they're a bit wet, but I did get 3 cases of peaches, and it came in total to $10.32. August the 14th, I had to run to Walmart today to buy some half and half cream. It was $2.97. I have a grocery pickup coming tomorrow, but I didn't want to wait one more day to get cream. We also ran out of protein powder. Andrew ran out of his chocolate protein powder. I ran out of my vanilla protein powder, so I had to order both of those. They both came in today. The total I spent there was $186.35, and I'll show you what brands we got. Andrew got this one. It's BioX Whey Protein Isolate Chocolate, and this one is my favorite. When they shipped it, they said this was the last one in stock, so thankfully I got it. It's the Creed Whey Protein Isolate, and it's the vanilla cupcake flavor. I know when you hear vanilla cupcake, it sounds like sickeningly sweet, but it's really not. It's really good. These are both sweetened with stevia. And then I've never gotten samples when I've ordered the protein powder, but this is kind of fun. Got a couple samples to try out. It is August the 15th. I went to a Real Canadian Superstore this morning, and I spent $291.78. It was a pretty good order today. I had one little substitution, which was just a different bag of potatoes. I also had some points on my account, so I was able to get $30 off of today's order. So it was $320. I got it down to $290. I also got, I'll show you after, but at Superstore, if you spend $300, you get a freebie, which I haven't gotten in a little while because it used to be that you get a freebie when you spend $250, and then $300 is just a little bit above what I normally spend. But I'm gonna show you what I did get today, and then I'll also show you our meal plan again. I have got a table full today, and I love this bigger table that can basically hold all of our stuff. One little mistake, so the only little mistake on my order today is that I ordered 2 bags of milk and I only got 1. I checked my receipt, I did pay for 2, so I'm gonna have to call them about that. Everything else in this order is great. So I got 3 bunches of bananas, apples, tomatoes, celery, grapes were on sale, so I got red and green, cauliflower. This is the potato substitution. Of course, I had ordered a 10-pound bag and got 5 pounds instead for not much cheaper. 2 cantaloupes, those were on sale as well. Usually I buy the full-size carrots, but baby carrots were on sale. Peppers, lettuce, that's all the produce. Let's get back here. I got 2 boxes of oatmeal crisp. One of my apple juices there was spilling, so one of my boxes is a little bit wet. We really like this dark roast President's Choice coffee. I really like this tea. I'm not drinking it a lot right now, but in the fall and winter I do, and so usually I buy the 20-count box of tea. This 50-count one was on sale, so much better deal. As we're coming into cold season, I do like to have elderberry on hand. 1 carton of half and half cream, 2 cartons of just unsweetened almond milk. I have that in my smoothie most days. Mustard, mayonnaise, sour cream, cottage cheese, bunch of apple juice. They had a deal on their sparkling water. It was on sale for, I think it was less than $4 for 12 cans. This one is orange cream. Cream soda is my favorite. The vanilla cherry is Andrew's favorite. So different variety there. 2 dozen eggs. The pork loins were on sale too. 1 bag of whole milk because I am trying to make some yogurt again this week. And then 1 bag of our regular 2%. Usually I buy the jar of applesauce, but these individual cups were on sale for cheaper than the other larger container. A couple of boxes of these crackers. I don't usually buy the original rice crackers. I usually get like cheese flavored or barbecue flavored, but these ones were on sale. The other ones were not. No, they were all on sale, but these were the only ones they had in stock. So I got 4 of those. It was like 4 for $5, I think. 3 bags of oats. Couple bags of these blue corn chips that we really like with tacos. We had run out of these trail mixes and these are just so good. So I got 3 bags of the peanut lovers. That's the mix there. And then 3 bags of the popcorn. And then this one, a little bit healthier. This is a new one, I think. They have like at least 8 different kinds of trail mix. This one has pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, pineapple, dates, hazelnuts, and almonds. So I thought that looked good to snack on. Got some naan bread as well as some pitas. I want to try making some pitas for lunch one day. Whenever these are on sale, I buy them. They are usually like $11 and they'll randomly go on sale for $6 a box. So I got 1 nuggets, 1 burgers, and then 2 boxes of the chicken strips there. And then I got ham and a block of butter. This is the freebie I was talking about. So today's freebie is this back to school pack. There's fruit to goes, juice boxes, and some of those good bites. For our menu, we are currently on Tuesday, but this was our menu from earlier in the week. Things, you know, do get mixed up. We didn't do baked oatmeal this morning. We did just plain oatmeal with a whole bunch of sliced peaches on top, which was delicious. And then we actually ended up having grilled cheese today. So we'll move that to tomorrow as well. And then tacos, I think we're gonna move to tomorrow too because I wasn't sure what was gonna be going on tonight. Turns out we don't have any evening plans, so we can have a nicer dinner. We're cooking up one of our chickens and we'll do potatoes and cauliflower with that. So, you know, I'm showing you what I have planned for the week, but then I'm talking about how we're switching things up. What I like to do is I buy that bag of naan bread. So I think it comes with 10 naans. And so what I'll usually do is do it one time with hummus, and then I'll do it a second time as pizzas. Although I could do pizza buns there too. I could use whatever to make some pizzas. We'll do it on bagels, or sometimes I do make homemade pizzas, but when you can skip a step and use some sort of bread as the base, it's that much easier. You can just take a glance and see what our plans are for the rest of this week. It is August the 19th. This feels like the month of all the grocery hauls. I mean, maybe that's just been all year. Before I started doing these monthly grocery hauls this year, I thought, yeah, I go to the grocery store like 3 or 4 times a month. That's it. I don't go do fill-in hauls usually, but I don't know. Ever since I've started actually filming and tracking this, I'm like, I do go to the store to buy just a few things more than I realize. So for today's haul, I went to Walmart. As you guys know, in my previous haul, I got only 2 bags of milk, or 1 bag of milk. I had ordered 2 bags of 2%, only got 1, and so we needed more milk today. I did, by the way, get refunded for that milk bag that was missing from my order. But we needed more milk today, and so when I need to go to the store to get milk, I think, well, I may as well kind of stock up on the rest of our basics too, so that I can stretch that time out more before I need to go to the grocery store next. So rather than just buy milk today and then have to go to the grocery store again in 3 or 4 days to get the rest of our grocery items, I'll just kind of stock up on the basics today. So that's what I did. I spent just $119.76. And here is what I got. This actually worked out quite well because we are, I'm bringing a meal to a friend on Monday, and I hadn't really made plans yet on what to make, but Walmart had corn on the cob on sale for, I think it was 17 cents a cob. So I got a whole bunch of corn on the cob that'll be for their meal and for ours here at home. They had ground beef on for $2.97 a pound, so a good deal I was glad to get in on. 6 packages of ground beef here. That's why the price ended up being even more. Like, this is $50 of meat probably. It would have been a very small haul if not for that meat being on sale. Stock up our freezer a little bit. Got 2 dozen eggs, butter, 2 blocks of cheese, bananas, cucumbers, because when I started putting away our groceries from my last haul, I thought, where are the cucumbers? Somehow I didn't even have cucumbers on my list. That's a staple around here, a veggie that we really always have in the fridge. Tomatoes, sweet potatoes, and potatoes. So for this meal I'm making for our friends, we'll do corn on the cob. I'm gonna do a roasted potatoes and sweet potatoes. And then we have a whole pack of Costco pork chops in the freezer that we'll barbecue. And that will be a good meal to bring to somebody else. 2 bags of milk, that was the main purpose for this grocery haul, a carton of cream, and then some barbecue sauce. So another meal we're hosting tomorrow, kind of last minute plans. We're having a family over for dinner tomorrow night, and so I decided that we'll have pulled pork sandwiches. So I pulled out over there a big pork loin. I think you guys saw that on a grocery haul. I think it was from earlier this month. I thought I'll do some pulled pork in the Instant Pot, make some dinner rolls, and then just do a bunch of raw veggies on the side. I'll make a veggie dip. So, you know what? I'll show you our meal plan too. Why not? It's Saturday, so I just finished making our meal plan. Well, I made it yesterday before I realized we were having friends over for dinner tomorrow. So my plan had been the French toast, but now we're gonna do the pulled pork sandwiches. Oh, so we'll do something different here too. So usually if we make breakfast for dinner, if it's French toast or pancakes or waffles, I make lots and then we have it for breakfast the next day. Works really well, but we'll have to come up with something else there. Or I don't know, I could do French toast that morning, just make it fresh. Bagels with ham and cheese. Here's the meal we're making for ourselves and for a friend who just needs a bit of extra help right now. Oatmeal Tuesday, cinnamon raisin bagels, taco salad. That's why I bought more tomatoes. We still have lots of lettuce. Toast and scrambled eggs, naan bread and hummus. We're gonna barbecue chicken breasts and have Caesar salad and some sourdough biscuits, which I haven't made in a while, and they're so good. Steel cut oats on Thursday. Finger food, I don't know, some sort of casserole. We've got lots of ground beef now. I just wanna throw something together that day, but I haven't quite figured out what exactly it'll be. Cereal, peanut butter mix. I'm gonna do rice, and there should be some leftover chicken from here. Peas, toast for breakfast Saturday, leftovers for supper, I don't know what for lunch. When I get to the end sometimes, like this is a full week away, I will likely go and get groceries actually one of these days. So that's the meal plan. It is August the 25th and I just went to Walmart, did a Walmart grocery pickup. Today's grocery haul is a bit different. I spent $138.89, although there's one thing that just is not in my order that I know I ordered. So I'm gonna have to go online and get $3 refunded for that item. But this grocery haul is a little bit different because we're about to go away on a trip. We're gonna be gone for almost a month. And so a lot of what I am buying here today is snacks for our trip. This will be the last grocery haul I share because, like I said, we're going away, and so I have to edit this video, upload it for you guys, and that will be our complete August grocery haul. I will share with you guys the number, how much we spent on groceries this month. Let me go ahead and show you what food I bought, and then I'll finish up talking at the end. I bought some bananas, baby carrots, cucumbers. I bought some frozen peppers, and that was for like our trip, that we could cook up something as we're camping, but they substituted it with fresh peppers, which is fine. I bought some peaches and some apples, so tomorrow before we go on our trip, we are going to a family get together, and I thought for the dessert I need to bring, I will make some peach crisp and apple crisp, not thinking like these peaches came today and they are hard. So unless something magical happens and they really ripen before tomorrow, I'll have to just make some apple crisp. I bought a couple different kinds of yogurt, some bagels. We really like these French toast ones. They are a treat, that's for sure, but those will be good for breakfast while we're away. Everything bagels, cheese bagels, some cinnamon raisin bread, some brown sugar, that's for the crisps I'm making. We are almost out of brown sugar. I'll show you this. So we got some ice cream as well to go with that dessert for tomorrow. We are completely out of milk. We leave in 3 days, and so I know we're gonna need, we basically have, so inside these big bags there are 3 small bags, and we basically have one of those small bags a day. But I did buy 2 bags because I figured I'll put 1 straight into the freezer so that when we get home I have a little buffer, like I can pull that out of the freezer and we at least have 3 days worth of milk before I have to rush to the store. Although I think I'll probably rush to the store anyways. I'm sure we'll be out of a lot of groceries. Some frozen beans, and then the rest of these items are just kind of snacky items. So I got a bunch of these single serve trail mix, single serve barbecue peanuts. I wish I could have gone to Costco to stock up more on snacks, but that just wasn't gonna happen. Here is the one thing I am missing. I bought 2 of these Baby Bell cheese packages and only got 1. Got some of these crackers and cheese snack sandwiches. I said that really poorly. Cheese sandwich crackers, snack packs, whatever, you know what that is. Some cheese strings, some pepperonis, and then some of these turkey pepperonis, and a pack of blueberry muffins. As we are away on our trip, we plan to basically do groceries every 3 days. And so these groceries should last us, you are gonna tip your chair, be careful. These groceries should last us until September 1st, and we'll need to get groceries again. So that budget, that number I showed you that we spent for August, that should be accurate. So September's monthly grocery haul video will obviously look very different than the grocery hauls have looked for this year up until this point. But I think I am going to keep careful track of how much we spend on groceries, and then I'll still do a September grocery haul video so you can see kind of what we spent on the road, what we bought. But I think that's all I wanted to say. So I hope you enjoyed seeing this August grocery haul compilation video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.